so funny. I never would have remembered this, except the Today Show just had a dream analyst on to analyze your dreams.
That didn't seem very Today Show-esque. I mean, that seems more like Kelly Clarkson or Drew Barrymore type of
big
interview.
time dream analysis. I don't really believe in dream analysis. And by the way, the Today Show is celebrating 30 years on the Plaza this morning. All right. There's a lot of reaction here today.
You say so.
Okay. The reason I was a little, this was fascinating to me. You know, the Today Show goes outside on the Plaza.
Yeah.
And they started that 30 years ago.
Did they not go out early in the early days with old Dave Garroway?
Well, that was the whole thing. So the news story I saw on it said that way back they were on the Plaza.
The early original Today Show.
Yes. But by the 70s and 80s, they had moved inside. They never were out on the Plaza. It was an indoor studio.
It became more news. Garroway called it the window on the world, so that people could come and see how TV's done on the ground floor of, downtown Manhattan.
Well, there's a reason for it that was given in this news article, this news piece that I saw today, which I had never heard before. When they went from black and white to color, the camera wasn't good enough to be outside. That was so they had to move it inside. They moved it indoors
because the light's always changing.
Correct. The sun was rising, so the light was changing, and the cameras they had at the time couldn't keep up with it. But by the 90s, they had good enough camera technology to do it, so NBC was first to move back out onto the Plaza. Now they're all outside.
Oh, yeah.
The window on the world. Yeah, Dave Garroway, because it was black and white, didn't matter.
Yeah, and he had a monkey.
Yeah, he had a monkey.
Or chimpanzee.
Maynard G. Krebs?
No. That was
a human.
That was Bob Denver. Dobie Gillis.
Wait a minute. What is the name of that?
Muggles?
Fred J. Muggs.
Fred J. Muggs. Fred J. Muggs. Anyhow, all right, that's not what everyone's going to talk about.
No.
The Today Show had a dream analyst on. Now, I'd almost forgotten this dream until Chris Demm said, look at these lightweights.
Well, I made a derisive comment.
He made a derisive
comment.
comment.
They're getting to the summer doldrums here.
Boy, this is low level.
It's not even summer.
I got a dream.
I know, they're giving up.
That's right. The other night, and now normally dreams, the worst thing you can talk about. See, Dave's already tuned me out. The dreams are the worst thing you can talk about because it didn't really happen.
No.
Who gives a crap?
And none of them make sense.
None of them make sense.
And no one is ever interested in your dream.
Exactly.
That's right.
No. So I had this dream and vividly remembered it, which usually I don't. And I thought, I can't tell this because no one cares about my dream. But this is interesting. See if you can analyze this, okay? This is a 2-second. It's really quick. For whatever reason, our sales guy, Richard, upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. He and I were at a Billy Joel concert. And, okay, we were at a Billy Joel concert, just the two of us together. And he says, I've made it where Billy Joel will meet you backstage. And I said, okay, great. So we go backstage, and there's Billy Joel. This did not happen. This is a dream.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Billy Joel is back there, and it's young Billy Joel. It's not current day. It's like
Uptown Girl or Piano Man?
Matter of trust.
I'd say more Piano
Italian
Man.
restaurant?
Very young Billy Joel. At his peak, Billy Joel.
Still cocaine.
I guess. I mean, young Billy Joel.
Okay.
So, but interesting. Well, he must have met Christy Brinkley, or at least I thought he had, because here's what happened. We meet Billy Joel, and Billy Joel says, I'll let you sit front row at this show if you, as a radio host, because I told him, I'm on the radio. And he said, and I said, man, I'd love to interview you sometime. And he said, Billy Joel said to me, I will let you sit front row and I'll give you an interview on your radio show if you can right now on the spot ask me one question that I've never been asked before on the radio. And I said,
how big is it?
Okay.
Christy?
You are not going to believe
Just
what
lay
I
it
said.
out. Let me see it.
You're not going to believe what I said to him. I said, did Christy Brinkley ever stick her finger up your butt?
And then I woke up.
I said, well, sweating in bed.
Uptown
Yeah.
Girl.
Wow.
It's probably for the best.
Now, analyze that. Analyze that dream.
Well, I bet he never got asked that.
I bet not either. I said, did Christy Brinkley ever stick her finger up your butt? And then I sat upright in bed. I bet she has.
Well, I mean, I think a dream.
Oh no, not my favorite. No.
I bet she has.
How do you think I got the inspiration for River of Dreams?
How do you think I became an angry young man? There's a lot to analyze there.
I would
if I was a
say.
dream analyst,
Yeah.
and I am.
I know.
I think I don't know if that dream's more about Joel or
Richard,
you or Richard.
I know. I don't know. And Richard, we're not even really friends.
Yeah, but he did you a solid. He
He
got
did.
you backstage.
That was
He
nice
did.
of him to do that.
Yeah.
I think it was like
He'd never do that in real life.
No, I mean he has no power to get me backstage at a Billy Joel show, and I'm back there talking to Billy Joel. I mean, but that was it. That's all I remember of it. And then I sat right up there.
Well, I can't. I'm no dream analyst. Most people aren't, even the ones who write books. But some might say that this is projection. That's what deep down you want because you're a fan of Billy Joel. Either you want to place your finger in him or you want it up yours.
Well, I've told you I like
your own uptown girl to.
I like a little backdoor play. I think I've told you that, and she will not. She's told me many times.
But why Billy Joel?
What if she put a finger cut on?
I'll take it
For hygiene purposes.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me. But she won't entertain that.
No.
What about a full glove?
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, then it loses some of the romance.
How about a mitten? No.
You're not going to get the job done with a mitten.
The of glove.
Well, now it's work.
I've just in the throes of it. I've said,
Pinky, pinky only.
What is that? Your safe word?
Look, man, you like butt play, all right.
Said
But
I-
I'll tell you right now, is it something about Christy Brinkley that got you going here lately?
no, I don't know. I don't think so. The reason I think I dreamed about Billy Joel is he's got that new song that I really like that is not a huge hit, but he just did it, The video, I think I told y'all maybe, I watched the video for it, and it's completely AI generated. And he's sitting in a piano, current day Billy Joel. The song is brand new. And he started, what's it called?
Turn the lights back
Turn the lights
on or
back on.
something?
Yeah, which I like. And because I'm a fan. And he's sitting there, and the camera pans away, and when it pans back to him, it is Billy Joel, Piano Man age, singing, I mean, perfectly. And I'm just wowed by it. I'm like, man, that technology. And then it pans away again, it comes back, and it's more Billy Joel, Uptown Girl era. And, all through his life. So I think that's why I had that part of the dream. Now, why Richard is in it and why I want butt play.
Was this during the 4.5 days that your wife was out of town?
Yes. This was Saturday night.
Wow, so you went cheating.
Well, I guess, with Billy Joel and Christy Brinkley. Can you
Richard.
And Richard, yeah, and I was up to that show. I don't know. And I did recently watch a month ago, I watched the Billy Joel concert on CBS.
Oh, yeah.
There was that. So I've had a little more Billy Joel in my life lately.
This will be fun to see. It'll be like that old game Password or whatever where you whisper. It'll be fun to see how the story eventually gets to Richard.
Yeah, because he will come to me at
some point. He'll be like, hey, man, are you talking about a dream where I had my finger up your butt?
Right,
Yep,
that's how
exactly.
It'll get passed through so many times and the story will get lost and wrong.
Correct. That's right. And that will happen because he'll come to me probably
2 weeks?
Yeah, it'll be a while.
Probably with HR.
Yeah. And
Hey, man, are you telling people that I put my finger up your butt?
Yeah,
What?
he'll hear
No,
about
it's
it.
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
He'll hear about it from out of this building because he don't listen to this show.
It'll be something else. It'll be somewhere else. Exactly.